Diego si Immortal, VP.
Naku, lakad mo tatang, lakad mo tatang!
Normally.
The Underlord just the other day. I'm not crazy, you're crazy.
Okay.
This guy is good.
Yeah.
Look at this.
By the way, Maliburgos like nearly killed Oracle and now has the second Warpine Raider. Meanwhile, bottom lane, Draken nearly died. Arrow catches Jubei under the tower. And there it is, your first blood to the Timbersaw. And this is why I'm confused. I really did expect them to swap the lanes at this point.
Top. Warpine Raider, Acorn shot in 5, 3, 2.
Dude, he just got triple
1.
bashed on
Acorn
Maliburgos.
shot him?
He blocked himself.
Oh, he time walks the Acorn shot. There's initially went down. Mysterious, kind of like a mystery machine, almost.
It is quite a mystery.
Yeah. And you lost Necro.
That's a big one.
Yeah. Direct to hit level 6 and invade. And Sebas kind of knows, but he's not able to contest until he gets this. He's getting closer now, though. They stack one more time. This is your chance.
Slayton's just
Yeah,
yoinking some of his creeps.
Yeah.
Okay, Maliburgos kills him with an Acorn shot, or the Seed shot.
Yeah.
Unbelievable.
Yeah, but this is what's important. Nice dodge in the arrow by Jubei. Oh! They missed 2 stones off. Maybe it did 74 damage, maybe. Alright, drums completed on Enchantress, by the way. They're going to have the rundown speed now. And it looks like everybody's setting up on top. Tib.
He actually
he's trying
went
to
back
dodge
in
out
to
of
try to
potential.
heal the, or to kill the creeps and get the heal, and instead he's gonna die for it. Rotation in from Jubei though, as they managed to find Cat Yu. He is gonna try and keep himself alive for the moment. The right clicks here from Maliburgos should be enough to finish him off, and they are. Jubei chased down by the Leshrac. In comes Shaggy as well. There's the Chronosphere right on top of him. He got Sladen with an arrow in one. Will it connect? He gets the split earth. They do manage to trade and take down the Leshrac. But overall, pretty good win once again.
He's now level 6. He has untouchable. Unless Draken shows up, let's go. All right,
Oh, Chakram just off the mark. All right, Tib is back here. Does have that Reaper Scythe. Would love to use it.
All right, can we highlight Maliburgos for a second? Oh, never mind.
Sorry,
He's
what?
about to die.
What were you saying?
Highlight him dying. That's what I was gonna say.
Okay.
He's got 3 points, and I just about to talk up the 3.
With level 6 Clockwork, so he does have that hook shot. If you get Kataro, it's pretty big. Over in the bottom triangle, though, the split earth into the arrow. They find the CK. They've got to get Kataro for this, and they do. They get the connection, but is the damage there in time? Doesn't look like it will be. He's able to time walk it all off. He drops the chrono, finds the Keeper of the Light, and the rest of the team's coming in fast. Tib here, he's got to get, he's got to just try and keep these guys alive.
Yeah.
Big time dilation, though, slowing them all down, and now Maliburgos on the run as Draken will be able to close the gaps. The boss with the Yules into the split earth onto 2. A lot of damage from the Coddle, but it's not going to be enough. Reaper Scythe onto the Mirana. Doesn't even find the kill. Mirana's going to live. Sabas will finally go down, though.
Oh my god, this is the best Oracle player I've ever seen. Caillou keeping Mirana back up there. Nothing that he was doing on the Colonel mattered. This Oracle pick is actually pretty clutch with all the magical damage can be with the Mystery Machine. As long as they can shut down Double King, they have nothing. And they lose Maliburgos as well.
Whether or not they can actually find any of these big kills, we're yet to find out. As they Draken, I mean, they Reaper Scythe them for no HP, and they're just going to be able to chase them back into the base. And Double King comes in, able to snipe the Oracle on the backside. That's his main job. Time dilation doing work here, but they just bash up, stun up Double King. He needs help and fast. The heal from Shaggy, it's not enough thanks to the Spirit Vessel, and he will end up falling. Ends up being a 3-for-1, though.
Yeah, they get Sebas. He dives in way too far for
Hook shot still.
Chaos Knight.
Ooh, not
hate
going to
to
be
see
there.
that.
Time dilation, too good, man. Had no flare.
I mean, yeah, maybe.
I'm sorry, the top tier 1 tower. It will give them another fort, which is something you have to be aware of. Mid lane, Blink Yules will catch the Enchantress. Hook shot comes through. Enchantress with the Force Staff, able to keep herself alive, but Jubei not as lucky. Sabas completely isolated and slated. The impetus from downtown, the spooky hand, it's coming. It's gonna get her. It's gonna get her. He got her, and now Cat Yu on the backside eliminated. There's your first Reaper Scythe. Oh, second Reaper Scythe kill. Yeah, I must have missed one. But
Okay,
a big win for Mystery Machine.
Yeah. They built
They're scouting top for Kataro, though. He is going to get seen for the moment. There is a flare on him.
Yeah.
Hookshot comes through.
Hook.
Jube's got him. He does have BKB. He can just walk away. That's exactly what he's going to do.
He's got a BKB TP. You have to BKB TP.
Actually, I
hit him a couple times
killed
first.
Jube instead. Okay, triple
Did he get the
bash.
kill for it?
Yeah, he's got him. Oh, no way to stop TP.
No way. He just gets the kill. BKBs and TPs. No way did Kitaro just get
Extra control going their way. Turn their attention towards Double King mid. There's going to be the stun. Pull him back. Can Cat you save him? Absolutely. Reaper's side. Not going to do anything. And they turn around with the Chronosphere. Onto the Necrophos, and Hookshot comes through. They do manage to take him down at the end of the day, and Tib will survive. Sebas with an aggressive blink forward. Needs to be very careful, actually. But he will survive. So they do manage. I mean, that. Yeah.
Ow, ow. That hurts. It does have a damage gap, though.
Oh, the Hex. They do have Cat-U here to save him. Doesn't need to use that false promise for the moment. They're going to do the chase, but Double King gets him. Just one-shots the Oracle. He's going to buy back into the game. Sebas forced the BKB. In comes Kitaro, gets the Chronosphere onto 2. Can they take down the CK? It looks like he will fall. Turn their attention on over to Tibbs. Second, the Hex onto the Timber Saw to buy a little bit of space with the double Chakram, doing so much damage here. Looks like the heals is enough. And on the backside, Mally Burgos just running at Oracle.
He's zoning the entire
He's got
team.
a BKB. He just kills him.
This is the position 4. The position 4 just zoned the entire team. This should be illegal gameplay by the Enchanters. They didn't have 2.5 seconds. They're struggling so much going on any hero. He gets baited by Mally.
Faceless Void. You don't have ult here on the Oracle. Ooh, hook shot off the mark once again, but they can just continue the chase. Dig connects this time as he gets on top of Drake, and there's going to be the Reaper's Scythe. That's a dieback on your Lesh. Kitaro comes in with a big time dilation, but it doesn't matter. They're just all topped off thanks to the heals here from the Necrophos and the
damages the Leshrac, and Leshrac is currently dead.
Oh,
Jube
managed to find Kitaro here. He gets the BKB. He's gonna be able to time walk that off, but instead turns around, tries to go back in. He's still got an Aegis here on Double King. Deathseeker to keep him alive for the moment, but it's gonna be Draken that finally gets the kill. Cat-U. Oh my gosh, to 50 HP, almost dying to the Enchantress.
Yeah. They're not going to be able to defend from anything at this point. I mean, you can kind of clear things out, but focusing down these buildings now. I mean, this is the messed up part. I thought there was no way they're able to actually close out this game fast enough based on how long it takes them to grab these buildings. But they're doing such a good job at
They target the Enchantress. Oh, he gets the BKB though. He's fine. It doesn't seem to matter all that much, and now Sladen just getting pelted by the impetus. He has to back. Meanwhile, Objective Gaming on the mind. The Double King is he's just laying into the throne. Kitaro tries to come in, gonna get saved by the false promise, but again, they're just hitting the base. They don't really care. Double King just blinks away. Chronosphere on the backside, but he just dies at the end of the false promise. He gets popped. Way too much damage from the Mystery Machine. At the end of the day, they close it out.
Yeah, they never were able to take these team fights the way that they wanted. Enchantress and the Clock were these two supports. They were such a nuisance at splitting up the fights, but doing damage to the back team. I don't know. It's something though. The gyrocopter. We'll see how it does this game. If it doesn't go
time, like it might become goated. It like honestly could be the new Breaking Bad.
You pronounce JoJo's kind of weird there. I don't know. He might have a speech impediment or something. Tib off to an awful start. Cat-U behind him. He's got the decay in a couple seconds, but won't be quite enough to finish him off. He's also got 2 wand charges here on this Timber. Gets another auto attack. Dude, if you get enough. Yeah, he does. He got 2 auto attacks there. Spirit loves to be able to walk away from the lane and get himself a little bit of bonus CS here. So he's shut down by this. And it makes them a lane matchup for the Leshrac even easier. Top lane, a Tombstone ended up coming out, and they're about to lose 2 heroes.
One more decay. They're going to try to give it to Kitaro. To Kitaro. They do get it. All right. I mean, this offlane, pretty rough here. I was not entirely sold on the offlane. Yeah, that will scout Mally Burgos, so no way he's going to connect with that one. Oh, nice split earth. Jube yoinks the water rune. Sebas, he's in trouble, though. Nice fissure to block them off. Jube no longer in harm's way. Telekinesis making some space, but Sebas will fall. They get the courier there, taking that away from Shaggy. And with the tombstone drop, they got to kill this. They can't just let it go. All right. Jube's down. Shaggy on the run. Gets the zombies, but Cat-U continuing the chase. Decay in one. Not enough.
60 HP. You have Blink Dagger you done on Draken yet?
Subas has this arcane rune. He is going to find Jubei here, and a very, well, that's a bold zip up onto the high ground. He's going to go right into Shaggy, but again, the arcane rune is doing so much work, but he just ends up dying anyway. Too much damage. You end up getting the pick off there on the Jubei, but Shaggy getting a 350 gold streak.
Yeah.
And Katyu's getting ran down mid by a haste rune on the CK.
I did him in the Blink Dagger on the courier. Like trying to pretend that he didn't have it completed yet, but like wasn't paying attention to the engagement that was happening in his jungle.
Melee Burgos, bottom lane, just gonna get caught out here. Not a whole lot he can do. He's just buying some time, but kill goes the way of the Storm Spirit.
Speaking of Storm, only 2 nulls, but now he's working on his BKB, which is really all he needs for this game.
Yeah, it's a really good BKB game. Lesh is now top net worth. Surprising. Blink reveal here from the Sand King. Goes for the epicenter here onto Shaggy. Pops that Hood of Defiance. He's pretty tanky, but in comes Katyu on the Undying. There's going to be the stick, the heal from Jubei. Is it going to be enough? Sebas on the backside gets himself a quick double kill, and Tib made his rotation and gonna regret that one as the call down doing some work, and they get the kill onto that Ursh.
The best target. Watch this.
Blink Echo, the split earth to follow. Can they bring him down in time? Sebas just barely falling, but there's the Blink Epi onto 2. Earthshaker falls first. Shaggy gonna be second, and third will be the Io. Now looking to turn their attention on over to Tib as well. Able to Timber Chain away for the moment, but I mean, he might be able to, I would say he might be able to just turn on Katyu and kill him, but he's got to get away somehow, and I don't know how he will. The call down comes through. There's gonna be the Burrow Strike. The magic damage is just so much. A Chakram from Slayton as well, just pinning him against the trees, and that's going to be a 4th. Every single time Mystery Machine...
The BKB on Shaggy, so he's actually able to run in these team fights.
Man, Kataro is just all alone here, farming.
Yeah?
He just feels so safe. Like,
got Aegis.
The team finally making their rotations in. They will see Katyu, Draken now as well. Ward dropped up on the high ground. He's trying to just get the kill here right away on Tib, but it's not going to come in time. There's going to be the Blink, the epicenter. They're holding the Burrow Strike. Double kill for Kataro's Gyro.
It would have been sick, though.
Yeah, it would have been very close. I'm not sure which one would have won.
Yeah. He's pulling back up to the high ground. Shaggy pretty far forward, but again, he's got a BKB.
Ali Burgos just like walks in, gets collapsed by the gyrocopter. The backside of the fight, you've lost 2 instantly as they look for more. Trying to dive here into the base. Double King popping that arm, trying to toggle through this damage, but you've managed to catch that Timbersaw as he jumps through. Okay, they're just following him. Dude, how did Slating? Oh, the fissure. That's what it was. Okay. Well,
yeah.
You steal fissure on Rubik, you're gonna feel pretty good about your state of the game. That is gonna be 5 heroes dead on the high ground of the enemy base. Unfortunately.
Okay. BKB now completed on the gyrocopter. You got Chrysalis as well. Now I think you no longer have any chance of blowing him up. Yeah, he's fine. Like, they've got no chance of killing this guy anymore. They're gonna go for the tombstone. They can heal this up though. And, dude, there's so many zombies on Shaggy. He doesn't survive this. He's dead.
There's no BKB.
9 seconds on his BKB.
Jubei dead as well. The chase continuing as Slayton has managed to find Double King, or rather, Double King might have found Slayton. Yeah.
Chip immediately just trying to start cutting the other.
Like worth using that punish to get that kill. Draken's gonna be forced to BKB. He has the Epi. He's just gonna turn around, do what damage he can here potentially before he dies. Burrow strikes to the low ground. He's just fine. Healed up by the Undying. But still gonna end up falling. Double King here now laying into Katyu. Tib here out of mana, but they get the kill onto one. Kataro.
He has no
BKB, but he pops the Satanic for now. They've got to deal with the Tombstone. You're right. There's just too many zombies, and Kataro's just healing through it all. He gets the kill onto Jubei. Does he get Double King as well? No, the Arma toggle is enough. 3 heroes fall, and finally, Mystery Machine get a sign of life here. It did cost him 3 buybacks though.
3 buybacks, but they kind of come back into that one in the end. They get a lot of XP for that one, like 8,800 going their way, almost 3,000. Mid lane, trying to sit up here. They're gonna all smoke up, but
Yeah, they knew that this was smoke was happening. He does get the stun. Sebas just dodges out the fissure. Double King now stuck on the low ground, gets stunned up for the moment. He's gonna have to BKB this eventually. Yeah, he just blocked off by the fissure. Stands his ground, takes down Cat so fast. Shaggy trying to do what he can as well. Kataro turns around with that BKB, just shredding the side of the mystery machine. The epicenter as well, doing so much work. And now Shaggy will be the next to follow the takedown. Mally Burgos as well, just TPing out on that Timbersaw, but oh boy, not ideal.
Tip ends up coming out over to Shaggy. He is dead for a while. Again, the fissure block there, just isolating the CK and being way too far forward at that point. Works.
Yeah, but he has stolen spell cooldown, so his split earth only has a 6-second cooldown. Shaggy's is 9. Timbersaw here has to BKB instantly. All right, this is ridiculous. I can't tell what's happening on the high ground. Jubei is dead, though. That's what's happening. They go on to Shaggy. He's going to be forced to BKB here sooner rather than later. Missile will connect. They don't want to go for too deep of a dive here. Splitter has managed to stunning up Katara there on the gyro, but there it is, Draken. There, epicenter. He gets 2, and big ones at that. Double King managed to find a kill there onto that Sand King, but forced to BKB and spams. Oh. Gyrocopter, he's found. They're gonna get the chain stun. That's gonna be your Aegis.
Yeah,
that is a big one.
Gyrocopter getting pounded here as well. I'm pretty sure if he doesn't get the BKB off. All right, 4-second stun on him as well. They're chaining him.
He stole fissure.
Dude, he's healing up so much underneath all this with the Satanic and the Paladin sword.
Yeah, he just jumps right into the base, just gets himself an instant triple kill, and they're forced out.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised. Dude, he just healed like 400 HP off of critting that courier.
And then it was instantly fixed. All right, TP in on the Lesh here. Katara still has BKB, still has Satanic. He just turns around. The chain stun. Slayton gets with a fissure from the side. Shaggy has the BKB and walk up. I mean, he can't chase this, right? They actually buy back on Double King, trying to go into the gyro. The BKB's not there, but he still has the Satanic. How do you kill this man?
Like, this Gyrocopter doesn't even have to pop his Satanic. They'll have to walk away from him now. Mally Burgos TP's too far in.
Through.
He's just gonna die.
Dude, they just blow them apart on the backside. That's gonna be the Electric Rave doing some work there as well. And that will be the not even Makers. He's still even at top lane. A zoning call down, as we like to refer to that. Double King comes in, catches Draken, but it's such a bold play. The GG comes through. They know this one's over, and they will take the series 1-1.
I mean, it has to be this way to start off the day of the 3 NA versus SA games. They 1-1 each other, the Mystery Machine and Osmium. Evenly matched, it looks like, at the beginning of this day. Kataro looks super strong on his Gyrocopter, though. This one ended up popping off. And Storm Spirit, you know, we talked about it, despite the fact they ended up losing the mid lane pretty hard at the beginning.
Right. Trinkets.